Water swamped the Colerain Township neighborhood, forcing people to evacuate. Heavy rain this morning forced a small creek out of its banks, flooding nearby homes and cars. Valerie Miller spent the morning on Blanchetta Drive. She's live in our newsroom now with the situation. Valerie?
Tanya, that's right. Colerain Township Fire Department had to rescue one man from his car when the creek waters rose so quickly he was trapped in his flooded car and the waters were rising around him. And neighbors here in Groesbeck are far too familiar with the sound of generators pumping out water from basements. This is what Daphne Lee's basement is like, a couple of feet of standing raw sewage-filled water. The 91-year-old woman has lived here 44 years. Her home has flooded many times, including just last year. With the ground saturated, the heavy rains this morning quickly flooded the creek behind her home.
It makes me feel like a rat. Like I belong in a rat hole.
Is that what you feel like your house has become?
Yes, it is. It's a trap.
Paul Kidwell pulled bucket after bucket of water from the inside of his car that was parked on the street. The Red Cross is here assessing the damage. They could potentially set up a shelter for residents. And I spoke with Colerain Township officials who said they bought out some homes on that street with FEMA money back in the 90s. They are now exploring other potential grants to see if more homes should be cleared from the floodplain. Tanya?
Valerie, before you go, the man whose car was flooded there, is that because the water rose?
Yes, he was driving and the water rose up so quickly just on the main street there by the creek that it overcame his car, and the force of the water kept the doors closed. He had to actually be rescued through the sunroof.
Wow. All right, Valerie Miller, live in our newsroom. Thanks.